Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another Quartering Japan, where you get your daily dose of Japanese news. I'm your host, Papa Tikyo, and welcome back. And before we start the video, please don't forget to smash that like button and leave us a comment if there's a news story that you think we should cover in a future video. Anyway, with that being said, let's get into today's video topic, which is Japanese food that's weird. And, I found this going on Facebook the other day, and it's a top 10 list of Japanese weird food, and I'm going to go through it, and I'm going to tell you guys if I actually like this food or if I don't. And yeah, we're just going to go through it, and I'm going to check it out myself. And yeah, feel free to comment if there's any food that you would eat here or not eat down in the comments below. And let's get into it, shall we? Boom. Okay, so this is from TokyoTreat.com, and anyway, the first food on their list is natto. Um, hmm. I gotta admit that when I first came to Japan, I hated natto. I hated natto. I didn't like the texture specifically. The taste was okay. I just didn't like eating. Like, look at it. It looks like snot. You know, it literally looks like fucking snot. But the thing is that this is one of those things that's like an acquired taste. I think you got to figure out the right way to eat it, and a lot of Japanese people like to eat it on rice. And my favorite thing to do of natto is I'll put. I found this in Chiba, and unfortunately, I don't think they sell the packs of this anymore. If they do, I don't know where to buy them. And there is one where you could get each pack of natto usually comes with a little thing of light soy sauce and mustard. And what the ones that I used to buy in Chiba, they had actually bonito or fish flakes on it, and so you could mix that up with that, and it was so good. It was, oh my god, like, I'm getting shivers just thinking about it. But anyway, just regular natto. Don't feel bad. I didn't like being told like, oh, of course you're a foreigner, you wouldn't like natto. So of course I got into eating natto at the beginning. Damn right I did. Let's see what number 2 is. I haven't gone through this yet, so I don't know what's coming up. Oh yeah. So natto sushi. I love natto sushi. If you guys go to any sushi place, make sure to get tsukimi natto, which is egg yolk and natto. It's so good. It's so good. No. no natto and ramen. That's where I draw the line. There's the line. It's been drawn. No natto and ramen. This is from Ibaraki too. Ibaraki has the big natto. That's what they're famous for. No. Okay, let's see what number 2 is. Basashi horse meat. I actually love this. Horse meat is special because, well, one, I don't know in America when we ate horses besides making glue out of them, but you know, this is you can eat it cooked or you can eat it raw. I've eaten this raw, and now normally you wouldn't eat fucking cow or beef or steak or pork raw. But with horse, I don't know what the reason why they eat it raw, but you'll usually get, like, right here, it says the shiso. You don't eat the shiso, but you eat the onions, and then you dip it in soy sauce with grated shoga and ginger, and it's really good. But anyway, yeah, I've had this before, and I actually really enjoy this, and I highly recommend you guys go and get some basashi sashimi sometime if you come to Japan. Just Google it. And yeah, it's definitely worth the price, worth the time. We've got Shirako. Oh my god, Shirako. Oh, this is Cod Sperm. The first time I heard about this was when I watched Dave Attell's Insomniac episode when he went to Tokyo, and this was just this was I've tasted it before, and even if I didn't know that this was specifically sperm from a fish, I don't know. It's creamy and yeah, just the texture. I don't like the texture. The taste is like, it just tastes like ocean, but I don't really like the texture, you know? And yeah, that's not my cup of tea. Let's see what the next one is. Goya. Goya, damn it. This is a vegetable from Okinawa, and it's a bitter, think of it as like a cucumber that's bitter. You don't eat the middle of it, and you cut it into pieces and you put it in stuff. It's really bitter. It's not. I ate this all the time when I was a teacher at a Japanese public schools because they'd have it for school lunch, and I didn't enjoy it. I know a lot of kids don't enjoy it. Actually, a lot of Japanese schools, they'll grow this outside on vines, like on like these green nets outside of the school, because they're so easy to grow. It's like a pest fruit or something. They just grow without any detail to like helping them grow up. And yeah, fuck that. No, not. I'm not a big fan of Goya. If you go to Okinawa, you're gonna see this in a couple meals. No. Next one, raw chicken sashimi. Ugh. I don't trust chicken. I remember like growing up and seeing like Jerry Springer episodes and stuff or something where it's like I ate raw chicken and then I turned gay or something like it was just like raw chicken or raw pork or like we've got E. coli in America. We got all this random shit. And I've never been really much of a raw chicken guy. I mean, the good thing about Japan is that it's all relatively safe, but I wouldn't eat this regularly. It would have to be like a friend's coming from out of town and I want to show them some freaky ass food. But it's not that bad, but it doesn't taste that good either. It's just kind of meh. Mentaiko. Oh shit. No. Mentaiko is I like it. There's a izakaya, there's a Japanese pub that I like to go to where they'll mix mentaiko. This is basically, what the fuck is mentaiko? It is it's Pollock roe. So it's this is like fish eggs, a bunch of fish eggs together into one big pouch. And the izakaya that I go to, they'll smash it all up and then they'll cook French fries and then they'll put with the French fries melted cheese and mentaiko mix. Now that's good, but mentaiko by itself like this, I've never liked it. I don't really like the texture and the taste is kind of meh. But when you mix it with like salty stuff or cheese or whatever, it's a perfect combination. So yeah, I love mentaiko in that variety, but nah, anything else like mentaiko by itself, no thank you. Motsunabe. Motsunabe, this is another one that I think this is from Kyushu actually. This isn't that bad. It's just basically like in Japan they like to have hot pot, just like any other Asian country. They have hot pot where they mix a bunch of different meat and vegetables and sauces. And motsunabe is just special because it's just beef innards. It's just like intestines, I think, from beef, plus vegetables that you normally put in. Like, that's all it is. It's nothing, like, special. I didn't think it's the best one, personally. Like, if I could choose other just, like, slices of meat or something, I'd probably go with that versus motsunabe. But, yeah, I mean, for people who like it, they like it. But I'm not disgusted by it, but I'm just not going to go out of my way to eat it, Like, if it's the only thing on the menu, then fine, whatever. But I'm not going to go out of my way to eat it. Oh, this next one's going to piss people off. Whale meat, Kujira. I have eaten this a couple times, actually. Japan likes to go whaling and whaling for research. And this is one thing that's pissed off a lot of people about Japan is that they go on these research missions to kill whales, to research them. But really all they're doing is they're hunting them, bringing them back, and then selling them for meat. To the government that sends them to Japanese schools. That's all it is, pretty much. There's barely any research. If there is, it's not really worth it. And the thing that pisses people off is that Japan's not killing whales in their waters. They're going to other people's countries or other, like Antarctica or whatever, and they're killing whales there and then bringing them back to Japan. And it's really sad because whale actually tastes good. I've tried the sashimi. I've tried the grilled whale steaks. There's a whale restaurant in Shibuya at the bottom of the 109 building. Whales really, it's not popular with young people, but you still can get it in most places in Japan. It does taste good. I'm not going to lie. It tastes good, but I don't go out of my way to eat it because it is usually expensive, and the places that sell it are far and in between. But I'm guessing within the next couple of years, Japan's going to stop eating that just because they don't want to piss off the rest of the world. Blah, blah, blah. Moving on. Oh, horomon and horomon yaki. Oh, dude, this shit's the bomb. Wait, why is this considered weird? I don't understand. Why is this weird? Yeah, it's just intestines. Yeah, it's just intestines. Well, anyway, horomon is like animal intestines, like usually pork or beef, and unlike before, like the one that we saw earlier, the motsunabe, that's boiled, and it's not really like you add the flavor after you boil it. And motsunabe is great because it's pretty much a sautéed or marinated you know, pork or like cow innards, and then you grill it, and it's kind of springy and tasty. And like, dude, when you have a whole plate of meat, it all looks the same pretty much. But yeah, this is great. I mean, like, and it's usually one of the cheaper options on the menu if you go out to eat at a yakiniku restaurant. So yeah, definitely like that. Oh, come on, this is on the list. Nankotsu. Okay, I'll admit, when I first came to Japan, I had a little bit of a inkling. This isn't the kind that's good, okay? There's two kinds of nankotsu. There's the grilled, and then there's the fried. You want the fried one. This is the grilled one in the picture. Nankotsu is basically chicken cartilage, and it's crunchy. And trust me, when you have a cold beer on a nice, hot, sunny day like it is today outside, you're going to want to go to some place where they let you smoke and you can eat some fucking nankotsu. And it is so fucking good. Now, take in mind, this is like the cut in like a strip one. No, you want the ball one that has been like breaded and fried. Those are the best ones. But anyway, that was it for today's video. Tell me, are there any foods on this list that you have tried or want to try or don't want to try? Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, anyway, thanks for checking out today's video. Remember to hit that subscribe button and subscribe bell so you get notified next time a video like this comes out. Don't forget to follow us on social media. And yeah, like always, thank you guys for watching today's video. You guys have a good day. You stay black, and see you on the next daily dose of Japanese news quartering Japan. Yeah, buddy. Bow. Yeah, that's right. Gotta go get me some whale and piss off some people in Australia. Australians are like big vegans, right? Yeah. Gotta go piss off some Australians. That's what I'm gonna do. Hell yeah.